everybody. Welcome to our game. NBA Cup action coming your way shortly. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. And here's a look at what's coming up for Oakland. On Wednesday and then on Monday, I'll be matching up with Paolo Banchero and the Orlando Magic.
And that game against Houston, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to find their form.
And the Oakland starting five. We've got Erving, Russell Westbrook out there with Lou George. And it's Vucevic and it's Hachimura in at the 3. And for Phoenix, Brooks is out there with O'Neal. Then it's Malawach, and it's Green, and it's Booker in at the point guard position. It'll be the Suns off the tip. And Craig, now that we have a new season underway, what's most important for these teams to remember right now?
That it's a long season, Kevin. And I know we say that a lot, but it's the truth. And to just remember, there's going to be plenty of ups and downs during the course of the year.
Now, here's Dort. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing.
Guys, the moment Vooch gets that ball in the paint, he can beat you in so many different ways.
Green with the ball. He's covered by Westbrook. Green passes to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. It doesn't go for him. Nice defense from George. Pass to Hachimura. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. And that one drops. Vucevic has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, still one of the league's best rebounders. Vucevic extending the possession.
And a dunk by Booker.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Now here's Vucevic. Sinks the three-pointer.
And when you have Dort on your side, this is what he brings on the offensive end. Great off the catch and fire.
Green kicks to Booker. Back to Green. For 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And Julius Erving, the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
And a coaching staff asked. To be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Pass to Malawach. Back to Booker. Julius Erving comes up with the rebound. And it's Erving with the ball for Oakland. 4-point game. And George gets it to go.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Green. And Erving pulls it down. Erving's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Greg, you watch Jalen Green. So much upside potential.
Yeah, he could be streaky, but one of the most combustible scorers in the league. When he's on, he can take over single-handedly.
It's stolen by Vucevic. At the elbow, Erving. And then Erving slams it in.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Here's Booker. After the basket by Oakland on the other end. 6 to shoot. Green against Westbrook. And just miss after miss right now.
doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Booker, coming off a 12-point game his last outing.
Just hanging in the air that time. Green with some terrific bounce.
Oakland leading by 8. Now Westbrook, 9 points last game. Inside, here's Erving. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right side, Green. And he uses the glass on the layup. Green's got 7 points.
But once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
And that one's good, Erving.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
O'Neal hits the jump hook.
And it's fun to watch guys like Booker that see the floor this well. Seems to always get it to the right man.
Brooks against Erving. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, G.A., it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
First free throw is good.
A great athlete and an even better human being. It's easy to love Julius Erving. What he brings to this team and also what he brings to the community.
Here's what Oakland's going with right now. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Vucevic. Bogdanovich comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Booker. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Erving.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Capella kicks to Erving. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
O'Neal outside. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the paint. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Solid job of moving the ball by Green, setting up a teammate.
Here's Jones. Outside, Bogdanovich. Down low. Here's Erving. O'Neal with the defensive effort. Suns trail by 6. Outside, Green for the 3. Oakland grabs the miss. Erving's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Drives to the hoop, and Dr.J slams it in.
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that first step of Dr. J. He just takes. Away the angles of the defense.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Some changes for Phoenix. Iguodaro's checked in, and Caleb Martin subbed in for Royce O'Neal. Now here's Booker. Pass to Martin. Here's Iguodaro. Now here's Booker. The tray. That shot off the mark.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And while we have a moment, let's check the stats for Jones, how he performed last season. He averaged about 10 points a game last year, 5 assists and 2 rebounds. Last year wasn't his best, but he's looking for a bounce-back campaign this season.
Well, he knows he can play better, and he's put in the work. Now he's just looking to see that work pay off.
Goodwin's checked in for Phoenix. And so Erving nails both of them. Suns trail by 10. Booker dishes to Martin. Pass to Iguodaro.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Oakland.
Substitution for the away team, number 1, Luke Kennard.
Now here's Goodwin. Kennard covering. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Jones. He has yet to score. And it's Luke Kennard with the 3.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
Pass to Iguodaro. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oakland leading by 10. Fades away. And it's Oakland scoring again.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Outside for Martin. Offline with his 3. Oakland has gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And it's the Suns' ball. And it's Goodwin in the corner. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
The defense gave him a little space, and he took advantage.
Booker against Jones. Pass to Erving. Now Bogdanovich. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Martin up top. He's covered by Erving. Releases. And it's Martin missing.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Suns making a change here. Gillespie's checked in. And Oakland with a change here too. Finney-Smith's checked in. Pass to Martin. Out to the right wing. Here's Gillespie. Shot clock at 5. The Suns need to get a shot off. Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a 3-point play.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. The Suns shooting their first free throw tonight.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Now here's Jones. No scoring in this one. Kennard for 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. To the paint. Here's Iguodaro. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Iguodaro's got 5.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Jones drives in. Pass to Capella. It's intercepted. Now here's Goodwin. Kennard covering. Yep, it counts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Jones. Takes the three. Can't hit that one.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
1:03 left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Martin. It's stolen by Capella. And now Oakland on the break. It's stolen. Goodwin with it. Jones covering. And done with the slam.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Now here's Jones. He right on him. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Launches it. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Martin for 3. He's off on that one. And so it's Oakland going into the break with a 10-point lead. And their three-point shooting has paved the way for them. Right back after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look at Oakland's performance here, guys. What have they been doing or not doing?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
And so in the game for Oakland, they've got Vucevic. Lou Dort out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Westbrook. Hasn't made one yet. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Westbrook's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Oakland.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Now here's Goodwin, defended by Dort. Pass to Green. Taken away. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Now here is Martin. Over Finney-Smith. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from outside.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week, Julius Erving.
And small forwards are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
Oakland making a switch here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. There's Green with the 3. Oakland grabs the miss, and this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And two teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
Iguodala, no good. Oakland leading by 14. Westbrook pass to Sensabaugh. Now Vucevic. Mamu Kelishvili passes to Vucevic. Here's Mamu Kelishvili, covered by Martin. And that one's good. Mamu Kelishvili. And Oakland leads by 16.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Dunn finds Green. 6 on the shot clock. Trying to get something going. That one, no good.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Outside, Dort. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Dort's got 7 points in the game. Suns trail by 18. Green passes to Dunn. Outside for Martin. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Buries the long-range jumper.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Pass to Westbrook. Over Green. Westbrook, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Back to Green. With the floater. Martin kicks to Dunn. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Oakland leading by 15. Dort with the ball. Pass to Mamu Kalashvili. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Charles Massey, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Goodwin. Now here's Booker. Martin wide open. He fires. No good on the three. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
An above-the-rim athlete, even on the back nine. Westbrook sends it home.
Booker dishes to Green. Martin with the screen for Green. It's stolen by Vucevic. Westbrook with it. Now Green defending. Vucevic gets double-teamed. Here's Sensabaugh. Off target from three-point range.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
On the wing, Green. He's covered by Westbrook. Clock at 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Russell Westbrook.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft. And that's really changed the landscape.
First one falls for him. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level. You need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
Now, here's Westbrook. Pass to Erving. Good. Erving's got 22 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. He's checked in for the Suns. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 17. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. Releases from the wing and drills it. Booker's got his second basket.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Pass to Hachimura. Dort wide open. They grab their own miss. Here's Erving. Dunn with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back over to you.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Dort misses.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Puts up a three. Oakland grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Hachimura kicks to Erving. Outside, Dort. Back to Erving. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to Erving. 6 points for Vucevic.
Well, moving Vucevic inside is like trying to move a brick wall.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
3-pointer, Martin. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Familiar results for him. He can't get anything to go.
Here's Erving. It's hauled in by Dunn. Dunn's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Brooks dishes to Booker. Back to Brooks. Dunn against Erving. And the foul on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. So for the Suns, Malawach is checked in for Martin. Royce O'Neal comes in for Dunn. And Goodwin subbed in for Jalen Green. Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Brooks. Back to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Booker going to work inside.
Skillful make inside by Booker. Able to find his spot for the finish.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, G.A., is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it. But what I love, also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oakland.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Vucevic.
Look, I got to say, the evolution of Russell Westbrook has been an underrated story in the league. This is a star player who has adapted to so many different situations successfully.
Now here's Westbrook. 5 points in the game. Erving a screen on Booker. Westbrook kicks to Capella. Erving against Booker. And that one's good, Erving. Erving's got 24.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running.
Oh, my
wow! What a dunk.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr.J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Suns trail by 20. Booker the pass to Brooks. Back to Booker. Puts up a deep 3. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Dunn is checked in for Goodwin.
Number 0, Ryan Dunn.
Booker against Westbrook. Pass to Hachimura. And here is Capella. Here's Erving. It's good. And he has 28 points for the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Malowacz. And there's 1:45 left in the first half of the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooks misses. Oakland leading by 22. Here's Erving. Plays it up and banks it in. Erving's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Brooks kicks to Dunn. On the wing, Booker, defended by Dort. So halt the run. It's stolen by Capella. And now Oakland on the break. A floater. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Dylan Brooks.
Well, here's a guy who knows how to get to the line. Westbrook's motion almost attracts contact.
The first free throw is good.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
He's off on the second.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
Good on the shot.
Well, that's a smart play. Taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Outside Erving. Pass to Hachimura. Outside, Dort. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Now Erving. A shot, no good.
Gotta run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
No good from Booker. Here's Hachimura. A putback. Here's Capella. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Oakland on top, running away with it. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Phoenix Suns.
They say live by the 3, die by the 3. Right now, they are on life support.
Agreed. They're shooting their way right out of this.
And now, and I know it's still early in the season, but let's take a moment to talk about the conference standings in the West.
You know, for the Suns, they're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this roster.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been a clinic from Dr.J, Julius Erving so far.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, he's also a pretty good actor. He sells fouls really well.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Oakland. O'Neal is out there with Brooks. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Malowacz. And it's Green in at the 2 guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Here's Vucevic. Nails the baby hook. Vucevic has got the first bucket of the third here for Oakland.
2 physical points from Vucevic. He enjoys bumping down low.
Green passes to Booker. Dort grabs the miss. And Oakland shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Booker looking around. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. The 3. Oakland grabs the miss. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Westbrook. He's got 6. Oh, the lob to Erving. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it. Down.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And Green slams it in.
And we've seen this all night. Green with a wide range of ways to score. And boy, he just keeps coming.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Brooks, and Dr.J slams it in.
Well, with the way he's scoring right now, they're just going to keep feeding him.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to Malawach.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Phoenix, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
At the line for Phoenix, Malloy, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. A different look for Oakland. Matisse Thybulle's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Bogdanovich in for Dort. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For Oakland, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Erving. That one good for 2. Erving's got 6 in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Timeout call. The Suns. Oakland making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. The Suns third.
Well, last season, what stood out about this team was their three-point shooting. They shot a very high percentage from distance.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. And then Erving slams it in.
And you love the quick ups, but then how about that explosiveness on the finish? Erving, man, he just has incredible gifts.
Booker with no one around, and he's good on the 3-ball. Booker's got 9.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brooks.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
O'Neal with the steal. Here's Green. Kicks it out to Booker. Puts up a deep 3. Oakland grabs the miss.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Here's Erving going inside. Booker pulls it in. Kicks it out to Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Thybulle. And here is Erving. And he banks in the layup. Erving's got 40 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Oakland.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D And they've been more than that tonight.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game. Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Vucevic. O'Neal against Erving. Shot clock at 6. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Count it from 12. Brooks has got his second basket of the night.
Good use of the stop and pop there by Brooks, keeping his body under control.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Jones. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Vucevic. Down low. And Erving with the basket on the assist by Vucevic. Erving's got 42 in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
To the paint. And Erving comes to help.
18 foul. Julius Erving. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here is Brooks. 5 points in the game. Booker outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jones. Booker finds O'Neal. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Erving. O'Neal with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Pass to Green. Booker outside. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Erving surveying the floor. Good D by Booker. The Suns have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Green, the pass to O'Neal. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Thibault on the wing over Brooks. Oakland again can't hit.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Erving sets a screen for Jones. To the inside. Vucevic. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Erving. It's hauled in by the Suns. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. Brooks with no one around. Hands it from downtown. Brooks has got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Suns. Oakland leading by 17. Now here's Jones. Still without a basket. And here now is Thibault. The shot's good from Erving.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you. Well, the game is going global. Players Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who weren't born in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Back to you.
Crossing over the borders. Allie, we thank you very much. Jones against Booker. Outside, Jones. Pass to Vucevic. Now Erving. Guarded by O'Neal. Some nice passing by Oakland here. And here's Booker from the arc. Good. And it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 8th assist in the game.
And from the corner, Booker is not a player you can forget about.
Bogdanovich left side. He's looking for Thibault and finds him. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Brooks with it. Now guarded by Vucevic. On the wing, Green. We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. A kick out to O'Neal. Malowatch. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, he's been able to find points, just not enough of them. They've got to string together some more buckets.
On the wing, Erving. Lets a floater go. Brooks grabs the board. Suns trail by 12. Devin Booker attacking. And he makes that one. Booker's got 14 points.
An underrated athlete with a solid handle. Defenders can't always keep up with Booker on the drive.
Thibault, the pass to Erving. Back to Thibault over Brooks. And that one hits back iron. And for the Suns, they're shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Outside, O'Neal. Pass to Green. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Erving. Oakland again can't hit. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now Brooks. Booker with it. He's got 14. They kick it out to Green. And it's off from three-point range. Thibault finds Erving. Into the lane. Count the basket. Erving's got 16 here in the second half.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And so it's Oakland up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist. Of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so in the game for Oakland, Clint Capella is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's George in at the shooting guard. Screen by Capella. Here's Jones. Yep, that one goes in there. Jones has got his first bucket of the night.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Here's Green. Takes it inside.
Emphatic 2 points from Green. Great to see him being aggressive and not settle for jumpers.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Dort. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There's Green with the three. Dort grabs the miss. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oakland. They have a 9-point lead. Inside. And Capella the bucket on the assist by Dort. Capella's got his first points of the game. Here's Iguodala. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
At the line for Phoenix, Iguodala. One shot.
And the free throw, no good. Oakland leading by 9. Dort passes to Finney-Smith. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. It's stolen by Capella. To the middle.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one drops. Russell Westbrook in for Jones. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And stolen by Dunn. On the wing, Green. Back to Dunn. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Down low, Iguodala. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Back to Dort. From deep. Drains the three-pointer.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows.
Outside, Martin. To the inside.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Oakland leading by 11. Now Westbrook to the paint. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does. A 3 from Bogdanovich. And that one is off. Suns have gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Westbrook against Green. Outside, Martin. Clock at 4. Driving to the basket. And out of bounds as Oakland gains possession. And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in.
Devin Booker.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Westbrook. Door to screen on Booker. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night. Suns trail by 14. And it's done in the corner. Outside, Martin. Booker outside. Booker sinks the 3.
They found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Capella. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And J.he, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Oakland. Erving comes in for Bogdanovich. He hits the second from the line.
Well, Capella's shot his fair share of free throws. Not his expertise at this point.
Now here's Green. Count it. Green's got 21 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Here's Dort. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Green will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 10-point game. Erving with the steal. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Dunn. Martin kicks to Green. For three. Booker. Good D by Erving. Oakland has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And it's done in the corner. Phoenix, no good that time either. Oakland leading by 12. Pass to Westbrook. Back to Vucevic. Now here's Capella. Just 5 to shoot. Westbrook finds Vucevic. On its way from Erving for 2. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Booker against Dort. Pass to Malawach. Brooks, left side. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Booker against Dort. Clock at 6. On the wing, Booker.
On defense, Dort has great instincts, helping him stay on top of the shooter.
Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Green against Westbrook. O'Neal outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. O'Neal's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. And here's Westbrook. Outside Erving. Pass to Vucevic. Just 5 on the clock. Dort with the ball. Now Green defending. Down low. Here's O'Neal. Oakland grabs the miss. Capella's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Erving. And good! There's another.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. And the dunk by Brooks.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Dort, left side. Over Green. Dort misses. Suns trail by 9. Inside. Here's Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Booker finds his way to the line a lot because he's adept at putting pressure on the defense.
He misses the free throw. Hachimura, he's checked in for Oakland. And he's good on the second. Here's Westbrook. Outside, Dort to the middle. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Outside Westbrook. Back to Dort. The shot from 20 feet away. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Westbrook has an exceptional talent for creating for his guys. He sets them up, and boy, they are knocking them down.
Green passes to Booker. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Vucevic. Now Hachimura. Erving. And yet another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, J.he really taking it to the opposition. And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Suns coach address his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Booker up top, defended by Dort. Booker against Dort. Dort with the rebound.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Count it!
I mean, Westbrook is a gifted finisher. Allow him to find his looks inside at your own risk.
Outside, O'Neal for three. Hachimura rips it down. Oakland leading by 13.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam. Brought to you by AT&T.
The doctor is in.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Stolen by Dort. Erving with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
What's up?
And that one falls for Erving. Suns trail by 18. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. One-handed!
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-handed.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Hachimura. Dort with the ball. He's picked up by O'Neal. Good!
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Oakland.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
Here's Malowacz. He's covered by Erving. No good. Yet another bucket.
And he's got 60. Most Hall of Famers never get here once. He's been in the 60s now multiple times.
This 60-point masterpiece ties him for 5th on the all-time 60-point list. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Westbrook with it. Here's Vucevic. Erving. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
So it's Oakland picking up the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Julius Erving.
I'll tell you one thing. I can't wait for this team to play Showtime. Like, the Oakland Jays going against Showtime is going to be epic, man. Like this, with Dr. J at power forward leaking out like this. That's a Russell Westbrook pushing the ball. It's not a bad. They got 42. Now it is Phoenix is not a very good team, but still, 42 fast break points, man. Shot 63%, mostly because most of it was in transition. Damn. Devin Booker struggled tonight, mostly just took jump shots. But Dr. J's the story, man. He just 60 points, 11 boards, just how many dunks did he have? He had 9 dunks tonight, man. 66 points he's responsible for. He had 2 assists. It's just because again, most of this is just transition buckets. Let's watch it. That's a great defense. Fourth quarter play. Transition right there. That's transition bucket. Transition bucket. That's an assist. Transition. That's an assist. That's one of the few half-court plays they showed. Another transition bucket. That's a half-court play. Going one-on-one, just palmed it, just threw it off the glass. Another transition play. Just, ooh. Man. That's the story out here. Dr. J is right now, he's the most dominant player in the series right now. He's averaging 60 points on the season, guys. And you see why. He's outscoring Michael Jordan every night. Man. Let's take a quick look here at the season stat league leaders here. And the season's very early, so the numbers are really compact, but it'll come down. But as you see, Dr. J is just blowing it out of the water. Kobe's averaging 39, 38 for Isaiah, and 14 assists. But Dr. J is just, man, he's shooting 68% too. But these numbers will come down as the season goes on. They can't keep this up all season long. Jordan averaging 35. Just under Curry. Curry's averaging 36 on the season. But we're only, like I said, we're only 4 games into the season now. So, with that being said, guys, let's see who's up next. I think it's Team Dream. Yep. And I'll have that one coming for you guys pretty soon. See you soon, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.